Hi everyone, it's Andrea here. So happy June, and the weather's getting nice, and I know the pools are opening, so it's so much fun, and we know we love this time of year. So this week I'm going to answer Jessica's question, and she asked, what should we do or use while in swim lessons, but we're not fully a developed or a strong swimmer? So it's a great question, and I know that you're coming here. This is a perfect time to come and get swim lessons, and then you can practice at the local pool or in your backyard or at grandpa's and grandma's house or your friend's house at their pool. So one of the things that we strongly discourage is the use of puddle jumpers. I was a mom that used puddle jumpers, so I'm not criticizing at all. But if you think about it, a lot of kids, they become very dependent on it. It also keeps them in a vertical position, which happens to be the drowning position when you're vertical. When you're horizontal, that's where you save your life, either floating on your back or actually swimming. So when you use puddle jumpers, it creates a false sense of security for children. And then if they happen to be somewhere and they're at a pool and they forget they have their puddle jumpers on, they can jump in and then they don't know how to save themselves, and that's where the danger comes in. So we discourage that, but we have a solution. So one of the things that you can get, and we sell them here, we call them our Noodleboats. So these are super fun. We use them in our baby classes, but the foam is so strong and you can't bite through this. This will not get destroyed. You can use this, an adult can float with this, okay? So it's really, really strong foam, very dense, very, very dense. So this is what we call our Noodleboat. You can put this on and then put your hands here and you can practice kicking. They can float around the pool in this, so I would encourage using these Noodleboats, and then nothing replaces adult supervision, obviously. If you are anywhere, make sure that if you have a pool in your backyard that there's gates and there's locks, good locks on gates, because it's when the little ones get away from us and we don't know where they are, and they are quick and they are fast. But always have an adult supervising if you're in and around water with children, and there's nothing that replaces that. So some things you can do. Noodleboat, okay? Put them in the Noodleboat facing this way. They can practice their kicks, okay? Have them kick. You want children to kick. Let me put this down. Kick with your straight legs. A lot of kids kick like this. Don't tell them, stop kicking, stop bending your legs. Have them kick straight. That will help. Using their arms, practicing their arms. You want the arms to come up to the ear. Say, bring the arms up to the ear. A lot of times they'll do this and not bring it up, fully up. Practice holding their air. Have them take a deep breath. Do fishy cheeks and then go underwater and then come up and then let out their air. We don't want to teach bubbles when they're really young, because that is a survival skill. To be able to hold your air will help you survive longer, and then letting it go. As your child gets older, if you're in a level 4 or up, then you can practice bubbles. That's when we start teaching bubbles, and have them practice letting their bubbles out as they come up to the surface. This Noodleboat, you can also take off the assembly animal and then just use it as a plain noodle. For the older kids, wrap it around your arms and they can practice their kicks and floating. It's great for them, and they can also practice their arms doing that. We use that for the older kids. So very versatile. Put the animal on there and you can put them in, and then they're stuck in there. That's what I do with my son. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Jessica. You get a $25 account credit on your account. So congratulations. If you have any questions and you're thinking, God, I wish I just knew X, at the top of our Facebook, it's posted, it's pinned to the top, is our Ask Me Anything. Put in there, if I select your question, you get a $25 account credit. For this post, like this video, put summer in the comments and you'll be entered in for the contest to win a month of free swim lessons at the end of June. I'll announce the winner. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.